Well, hello guys, and welcome back to my garage. Sorry for the slight delay in the schedule, but probably a day late in getting this one out. Normally I've got a couple of videos scheduled automatically to release on a Tuesday morning, but yeah, I've run out of them, and I've been quite busy to get some new content made. So today's just a wee quickie, a wee quick video, and a day later than normal. We're now into March. And almost the start of the proper biking season, when the good weather should start to return and we should really start to get out and about again. And there's a lot of stuff planned for this year on all of the bikes. So I've got these two bikes in here today. The Tiger is back on the road as well, and it's actually filthy. The job after doing this is to go out and clean the Tiger because it's desperately needing it. But there's quite some adventures coming up this summer. And it involves basically all of the bikes and potentially kind of overnights and staying away and doing various things. Which I'm really excited about. And on the wee Enfield, have run with these SW Motech wee Legend bags, which they hold about 9.5 litres capacity, and they're quite good wee bags. They look quite retro, and there's one on either side of the bike, as you can see, one sitting down here and one down here as well. And yeah, they've been pretty good wee bags, I must say. But again, they only hold about 9.5 litres, which isn't very much. And normally I combine it with my top box, which I have in here. At the moment, I've put it back. I've put the wee seat back on for a wee change to see how it looks. It's a long time since that's been on the bike. I think it looks pretty good. But I've been looking at that, and there's also the advantage of these bags is you can actually unclip them, and I've got the same mount on the Bonneville, so I can use the very same bags on the Bonneville as well, which is really handy. So no matter which bike I'm out on, whether it be the little Enfield or the Bonneville, yeah, I can use the same compatible bags. And that's been great. And I have used the Bonneville before with a couple of bags, and I've taken the wee tailpiece off and had a wee dry bag strapped on the back, and that's been okay for a night or so away on the Bonneville in the past. But I was looking since I've got some stuff planned this year, I was looking to potentially see what I can do to make the Bonneville have a wee bit better carrying capacity. Mainly because I can't get a top box on it because I haven't got a rack to fit it on that bike. But what I have been looking at and what I've purchased for the Bonneville is these bags here, which again they're made by SW Motech. They're urban ABS bags, and they're a wee bit bigger. They're about 16.5 litre capacity, which compared to the 9. And these ones, so it is a wee bit more capacity, but again it has the same mounting system. So again, these can now click onto the Bonneville. They can clip onto the Bonneville. Yeah, that's it on. So that's it. That's what it looks like on this bike, and I think that looks pretty darn good actually. I think it suits the lines of the bike really nicely. And again, because they share the same mounting system, I can swap about whichever bags I want to use. But the beauty of these ones is they're actually, although these ones are canvas and they've got a dry liner inside them, when it's raining, they all get really pretty wet and pretty horrible to use. And to use these ones, you basically unclip the wee clip here, unclip the two side fastenings, roll the top back, and inside here there is a dry bag inside here as well, which we can use to store things in. But again, as you can see, it is a wee bit of a faff. Rolling it all up every time. Just make sure it's all, the Velcro is across. Doing the straps up, buckling it up. Anyway, I'll do that later. You can see it's not an instant thing. It's a wee bit faffy, but this do suit the style of the bike. They're quite retro. The beauty of the SW Motech ones is, again, they're not waterproof as such, but they are showerproof, and they're a lot better protection than the other ones. And again, they have the zips on the top, so you can just zip them down, and the whole case opens up. So it's much easier to get access to the bag, as you can see. And inside the bag, again, there's another dry bag as well, so you can store your clothing or items inside the dry bag, and that fits the case perfectly as well. And there's wee restraining elasticated pieces here. Again, and the other beauty of this one is you can actually lock these cases onto the bike, because there's a locking mechanism here. Normally, when you're releasing them, there's a catch just down inside here, and you have to flick this wee catch down, and that's the release mechanism for these cases and the other bags. But this one, if you push the button in and say close, it actually locks that release mechanism, so they are locked onto the bike. Another wee neat bit that comes with it, in this wee pouch here, is they supply with a wee padlock as well. So the idea being, when you close the bags up, you can put on this wee padlock, and you can get a bit of security. It's not brilliant security, but it'll deter maybe the casual thief. So again, it's a nice wee touch. But the beauty is they are so quick to use. That's what I really like about them. Another wee feature it actually has is there's also another wee buckles here on both sides, and a wee Velcro section. So if you undo those buckles in the Velcro, if you're in a hotel or whatever, the lid can fold totally flat for packing. So it's a nice touch, nicely designed. So again, that holds a bit more gear, and it's much faster to access. Yeah. So that's what I prefer. Between these two, this is a faff, and doing all the buckles and everything up. Trying to get it all in place and tightened up, and you get it all packed, and you get the bike ready to roll, and you say, oh, bummer, I've meant to put something else in there, so you can undo it all. Whereas with these, just a simple case, choom, and you're in. It's really, really excellent. So again, there's one for both sides of the bike, and if I need a bit more capacity, again, I'll strap a wee Lomo dry bag on the top. So that'll give me lots of carrying capacity and easy access to it all. And again, there's another dry bag and lock inside this one. But that got me thinking, I wonder what they will look like on this. Will they be totally will they be totally out of keeping with the classic lines of this wee bike? I mean, bearing in mind it is the same mounting system. So yeah, so that's it onto the wee Enfield. And you know, I think that looks rather good as well. I think it actually looks pretty darn good on the wee bike. What do you think? So anyway guys, that was going to be today's quick wee video, just looking at the luggage options that I'm going to be using this year. And I think these wee cases are going to be used quite a lot, to be honest. If you're just out for the day pottering around, and the wee bags look are dead-handed, they're tiny, they're quite unobtrusive. But for jaunts where you need to have a bit more carrying capacity, or you want to stay overnight, etc., you can take these, and these are quite nice to actually carry into a hotel, or you can just take the dry bag out from the inside. Yeah, really, really good. Yeah, so if you're going into a hotel, you can just clip the two bags off, and one-handed you can carry both of the bags on your helmet, or another bag, or whatever, anything else that you're carrying. And I think they're excellent. I mean, you couldn't go away for a fortnight or a month touring with them. Then again, maybe you could. Anyway guys, that was the subject for today's quick wee video. Hope you found it interesting. Yeah. Normal services will resume next week. We'll be back to the normal Tuesday morning schedule. Until then, take care, guys. Thanks everybody for following the channel and the wonderful comments that keep coming in every week. I really appreciate the support that you guys are giving the channel. Take care, guys. Ride safe. We'll see you soon.